Hello everyone, Assalamualaikum and welcome back with me. Today I'm gonna show you how to analyze the data using full factorial design. So a full factorial experiment is an experiment whose design consists of two or more factors, each with discrete possible values or levels, and whose experimental units take on all possible combinations of these levels across all such factors. A full factorial design may also be called a fully crossed design. Such an experiment allows the investigator to study the effect of each factor on the response variable, as well as the effects of interactions between factors on the response variable. Okay, first I have these data which are ready to be analyzed about parameters of resistance spot welding to create spot welding joint. We have here the currents, the variables of currents, times, welding times, and welding force. First of all, we must input our parameters in the Minitab right here and see the design made by the Minitab itself. And after that, we do the experiments based on the table that has been made by the Minitab, and we input again the results on the response of or the response in the Minitab to analyze the factorial design and getting the results. Okay, let's get started. First, we click Stat in the Minitab, select DOE, select Factorial, create Factorial Design. Okay, in the create factorial design window, in the type of design, which select general full factorial, we change the number of factors to 3 because I have 3 factors right there, and then we click the display available designs to get the explanation about the available designs made by the Minitab, and then we click the designs, and what we have here is about the name of factors that we should change it. So I'm gonna change it into the current, into the A factor, and in the B factor I'm gonna change it in the time. In the C factor I will change it in force. Okay, we also change the number of levels. I will input it into 3 each. Okay, and then we just keep the number of replicates in 1. Okay, click OK, and then we click the factors button. In here we input the level values. I'm gonna see once more the level values right here. I have in the current I have 9, 10, 11 kiloamperes. I will change it into 9, 10, and 11. At the time we have here 30, 32, and 34. 30, 32, and 34 cycles. And in the force we have 3, 4, 5 kilonewtons. 3, 4, and 5 kilonewtons. Click OK, and then we choose options. Just let it be like this. Results. Okay, I will print the results in the summary table. Click OK, then click OK. Alright, now we have our design right here with the 3 factors, and the total runs for 27. Okay, these are the design, the full factorial design made by the Minitab. And after we get our design right here, we should conduct the experiment based on this table. Okay, now after the shortcut, I have my results as a response from the tensile shear testing in maximum load in here. So okay, I'm gonna upload it again, put it back in the Minitab. In the C8 column, I will input here as a response in the maximum load as a result of the tensile shear testing. Okay, and it's very simple. We just select all the data in the Excel, and then we copy it, and then right click in this cell and then click paste. It's very simple, and then it's ready to be analyzed. We just click stat, DOE, factorial, and we click analyze factorial design. As a response, we select in the box in the CA column maximum load, click select, and then we set up one by one. Okay, we have selected terms. I will put it back in the available terms. All of this, I just need current, time, and force, and then click OK, and the covariate. Okay, nothing changed. Just let it be like this, stepwise. Okay. In the graphs, I want to plot it into 4-in-1 residuals versus variables. We will select all of the variables, current, time, and force, and then click OK. And the results, okay, just let it be like this. Click OK. In the storage, I want to analyze factorial design in fits and residuals. Just click OK. Click OK. Okay. This is the results of the full factorial analyzing. And we have our graphs right here. First, the factorial informations, the ANOVA, okay, and then the model summary, coefficients, and we have also mathematical model, the regression equation, and also we have a Pareto chart of the standardized effects. And this is our residual plots for maximum load. We have our normal probability plot right here, versus fits, versus order, and histogram. Okay. Now I'm going to show you how to select the optimum level in the full factorial design. First, similar with before, we select the stat, DOE, factorial, and then we click the factorial plots. Okay, in the selected, just let it be in current, time, and force. Terms to display, all terms. And the options, click OK. Graphs, OK. We want to show the main effects plot and the interaction plot. Click OK, and then click OK. Alright, we have our main effects plot for maximum load right here, that our most significant variable which is affected into the maximum load is force, followed by time, and followed by current. And we have also our interaction plot for maximum load right here with the data means. We have current versus time, current versus force, and time versus force. Okay, that's all our tutorial, and I think that's all I want to show you, how to analyze the full factorial using Minitab and see the results. And I just want to say thank you very much for watching me, and don't forget to subscribe, like, and put a comments for a better development, especially my development in the future. And don't forget to watch my next video tutorials. Thank you very much for watching once again, and have a good day.